Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome to Truth Heals 1111 with your girl Chloe, and we are back with another general tarot card reading. This is just a general reading, a predictive reading. Only take what resonates in the cards, which does not apply. Allow it to fly. I am at work right now, so I did bring my cards with me to do a quick reading to see what is currently going on within your energy or what's surrounding your energy. I'm going to be able to see some things so that way you can let your next move be your best move. Here we go. Spirit, ancestors, divine, most high, give me truth and clarity in regards to family, friends, sir, ma'am, in regards to your energy in this very moment. It's a Monday. Things may feel like you're back at work. You may not even feel like being at work today. Where am I going, Spirit, ancestors? Something with nails. You are doing something with nails, whether you're installing some nails, or you're getting your nails done, or you're wanting to get your nails done. Taco Bell, something about Taco Bell. You just had Taco Bell, or you may be craving Taco Bell, or some sort of tacos. Run. Something about running today. Something about getting a run in. Working out, getting fit, eating healthier. Something about calorie intake as well, watching your calorie intake. Where else am I going? Water, something with water. You would like to sit in water, go swimming, sit in a jacuzzi, relax. Where else am I going from here, Spirit, ancestors, most high? Complex. Some things are complex in your life right now. You may feel like choosing a direction you may want to take or go, or you're looking at something in the future, something ahead. You're thinking about your future. What else are we doing? Confused. You may be confused about something as well. Somebody in this energy, somebody here may be confused about something. Somebody getting, a mother figure getting her nails polished red. She may like the color red. A mother figure may want to get her nails done red. A mother figure may also be asking you or needing some money from you, family, friends, or ma'am. Whether this is your wife, your mother-in-law, somebody here wants to ask you for money to go get her nails done, or something with money. A mother figure is asking to borrow some money as well. Where else am I going in? Something with your car. You may need your car fixed. You may be looking for places that fix cars as well. You can't believe your car is messed up like this right now. In this very moment, your car needs to be fixed. Where else do we got coming in? You have to get gas in your car. Something about maintenance on a car as well. What else is there? Your ancestors, a grandmother figure, a grandfather figure is watching over you at this time. Your ancestors have been hearing your prayers, but it requires you to take some sort of action, to take a leap of faith, or to do something. Something may be pulling you to do something. You may have transgressed in taking action on certain things, and just decided to be patient with yourself when making any more decisions currently right now. Let me fix my cards. Why my cards backward? We're all upright. Okay. Family, friends, again, welcome to Truth Heals 1111. So, warming up the cards, I have the Two of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Two of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Show me, Spirit, Ancestors, Most High, show me. I have the Seven of Wands to the King of Cups. Seven of Wands in reverse to the King of Cups. You're tired of arguing. You're tired of fighting. You're tired of Seven of Wands to the King of Cups upright. You're not fighting anything that any person, place, or thing is trying to come against you. You're not fighting anything. You're not fighting rumors. You're not fighting gossip. You're not even entertaining things because you feel like it's a distraction to you right now. Confirmation. So you are avoiding conflict. The Tower to the King of Swords. You are standing in your truth and you're avoiding conflicts in order to rebuild your life. So where your attention goes, this is where your money flows, your mental, your emotional health flows. So you're not focused on any distractions right now. You're avoiding conflicts, confirmation. You're focused on you right now and the direction and the choices that you want to take as far as creating the future for yourself. With the Knight of Swords to the Tower in reverse, this is fast action. You are moving fast to make healthier choices, to get your life in order together. Something about healing as well. You are looking into healing. You may be working out a lot as well. You're focused on your mental and your physical health as well. You're not too much engaged in your emotional health because you understand that your emotions keep you distracted. So you're not trying to deal with anything. You're not trying to feel anything. You could be avoidant at this time. Or you just could be an avoidant person. We'll see. Spirit, Ancestors, Most High, what truth and clarity do we need to see for my family, friends, sir, ma'am? Okay. I got the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups in reverse. So this is mind over your heart. This is the way you're approaching things. You're approaching things logically, strategically, with no emotions. What is the Knight of Wands to the Knight of Cups? What is the Knight of Wands to the Knight of Cups when you're thinking logically? The Seven of Wands. Everything that you want to create for yourself, everything that you're trying to manifest. I don't know what it is that you are trying to manifest at this time, whatever it is you're trying to create. But the Knight of Wands is your senses, your pleasures, and then the Knight of Cups comes with no emotions. In your senses, and the Seven of Wands is you feeling like you have everything you need to create and have everything that you want. What is the Seven of Wands to the Knight of Cups? The Hangman. Something that keeps you stuck. Okay, so this could be your energy. You move from your senses, how you think, how you feel, what you sense is fulfillment for you. With the Knight of Cups, everything that you go for is emotionless. Like I said, you're an avoidant. The Seven of Wands is this is obtaining your mind's desires. But the Hangman, it's showing that whatever you have been in search of, whatever you've been going after, whatever you've been trying to do, has left you in a stuck situation. And what I mean by stuck, this is not stuck forever. This means like things that you perceive to work out for you, and you think that they're good for you, but and then you go after them, you take the action thinking logically, not emotionally, but you find yourself like it doesn't really work out the way that you thought or you wanted it to. Show me the Hangman. The Hierophant. You are not listening to your higher self. Again, because you're an avoidant of emotions. Being the Knight of Wands, this is simple pleasures, right? This is superficiality. This is the pleasures of life. Being in the world, but not of the world. This is what, a spiritual religious leader, anybody that's awakened to reality, we may live in the world, but we're not of the world. The Knight of Wands to the Knight of Cups, Seven of Wands, Hangman to the Hierophant. You are currently in the of the world energy, meaning you are following suit as what everybody else's routine is, what everybody else is searching for, what everybody else is doing. You may also follow behind people that are of the world as well. You surround yourself with people of the world. And what I mean is, just as fast as things come, or just as fast as things leave. Nothing stays forever. Nothing that you truly feel like you're building on will last forever. Everything crumbles. Again, because it is of the world. You understand that, and with time, with socioeconomics, with rather economics in general, everything has an expiration date. If you are of the world, not realizing that in time everything will expire, you may be the type of person that chases after the things that you truly want instead of attracting them. Show me the Hierophant. The Hierophant is not listening to your higher self. The Hierophant is not listening to that inner voice, listening to that gut feeling, listening to what's really being. The one thing to separate is the natural order of our thought process, and if it's reality, does it make sense? Am I really doing something that is really going to bring me whatever I am searching for in life? And to the Page of Swords, the answer is no. You may have a false sense of security, a false sense of authority, a false sense of livelihood, a false sense of self, a false sense of just the natural order of things. You may be a rebel. You may be a nonconformist. You may be somebody that defies a lot of things, especially within your life and the people, places, and things that you surround yourself with. Show me the Hierophant to the Page of Swords. So you are not even your authentic self, and you're chasing superficial things, but you find yourself being, oh my God, being surrounded by toxic, negative people with the Three Cups in reverse to the Page of Swords. Because you are not authentic, you surround yourself with inauthentic people. People just like you. People that look for the facade. People that want the validation. People that feel the ego, the pride, the superficiality. Who has what? How much a person has. Who's doing this? Who's doing that? Instead of being your authentic self and focusing on you and your higher self and your calling and what's destined for you. If you, by entertaining things that aren't serving you a purpose. You're blocking off the things in your life that truly will serve you a purpose. If you are chasing fame and fortune with inauthentic people, why not listen to your inner self and have the abundance, the stability, the fame, the fortune, being just who you are and the desires of your mind and your heart? We'll see here. Why? Show me the Knight of Wands to the Knight of Cups. Show me the Knight of Wands. The Emperor in reverse. A false sense of leadership, a false sense of dictatorship. You may manipulate, lie, cheat, steal to get by in life. Every day we hustle, we grind, right? And at the same time, the hustle and the grind means that, we are strategically working towards having success, right? With the Emperor in reverse could mean like you are easily to want things to happen faster. You may be impatient with a lot of things. You may be intolerable with a lot of things. You are a moody person. The Emperor in reverse is somebody who keeps thoughts and their emotions on the inside, who doesn't speak, who does not lead, who does not show up to be the Emperor in reverse. So if you're the Emperor in reverse, what then energy are you? Show me the Emperor in reverse's energy. You're the King of Cups to the Magician in reverse. You're an emotional person that likes to do some sort of magic. And what I mean by magic is you're the type of person that wants to bind people. You want to burden people. By you putting yourself using, and this could, let me explain to you what this energy is, right? You could have an unhealthy ego, an unhealthy pride about yourself. With the King of Cups, you have no feelings in regards to people, places, and things, right? You are only focused on you, your success, thinking strategically, logically. With the King of Cups in reverse to the Magician, you may not realize that you may hurt other people, places, and things by the encounter with people. With the Ten of Wands, because people care about you, you may have people in your life that, again, offer you advice, suggestions, feedback, their opinions, this, that, and the other. But with you, you manipulate when people open up themselves to you because you may feel like people are trying to control you. People are trying to dictate what you should be doing, what you should not be doing. With the Ten of Wands, because people care about you, you don't change, and that heavily burdens a person because their perception of you wanting to change and not changing drives the other person crazy. With the Ten of Wands to the Seven of Wands, this is walking over people, putting burdens on them to be able to manifest and create everything that you want in this lifetime. Show me the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Wands. You have been investing in doing the same thing over and over again, that it is being noticed. With the we have the Seven of Pentacles to the Six of Wands in reverse. People see exactly who you are, and now you are being seen as the person that is the Emperor in reverse, that is strategic, that is manipulative, that causes a lot of burdens in people's life because you're self-seeking. Show me the Six of Wands to the Hangman. So now you're not being seen and celebrated. This could mean like a fall from grace. This could mean disgrace. This could mean humiliation. This could mean you reap what you sow. The cause and effect of the actions, the behaviors, and the rewards. To the Six of Wands to the Hangman, you could have went from being seen and celebrated to being seen as a ruthless, egotistical, prideful person and stuck now. Show me the Six of Wands to the Hangman. Mm-hmm. Three of Swords. You have broken hearts, and this is not a good thing when you can come into a person, place, or thing's life and just break somebody's heart. Again, by you breaking somebody's heart, show me the Three of Swords. You are in a compromising situation. Show me the Three of Swords to the Hierophant, not listening to your higher self. And you know what? Maybe destiny had you fated to be an emperor, but because you do not listen to your higher self, you choose not to heal. You choose to avoid. You choose to have unhealthy ego, unhealthy pride, and you break people's hearts. Probably people that are innocent, people that don't deserve it. Show me the Three of Swords to the Hierophant. Again, the King of Cups. And you don't feel any type of way about it. There's what? The King of Cups in reverse, manipulative, and Wheel of Fortune to the Page of Swords. Because you are not authentic, you are not attracting authentic things, meaning long-term success, long-term stability, long-term abundance. You may chase again after abundance, stability, things like that, but you can never be the one to hold on to it. One, because you're the Emperor reverse to the King of Cups. Now we also have a King of Cups. Show me this other King of Cups in reverse. Show me another, this King of Cups in reverse. Who is this? We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Player energy, free for all, toss up. You're instead of protecting your energy to balance yourself and keep yourself out of obstacles and adversity, you put yourself in the fire. With the Knight of Wands to the Three of Swords, Knight of Wands to the Three of Cups, you may have third parties fighting at this moment over you being this player energy, over you not being able to, the Three Cups. Show me the Three Cups. Let me see the Knight of Wands to the Three Cups. You broken people's hearts that you were slept with. Yeah, look. Temperance. There are third-party people that you have encountered that want to balance out a situation with you, which makes your ego even go bigger. Okay, well, show me the Nine of Wands to the Temperance. The Nine of Cups. But no matter what you engage in, who you engage in, where you engage in, you're not satisfied. You're not happy. Show me the King of Cups to the Magician in reverse. The Star. Aquarius energy on this board. The Star. You are supposed to heal, and it's something about the colored rainbow. You could be LGBTQ, you could be bisexual, you could like the same sex, right? But with the Star, you not being authentic, being who you truly are, living in your own light, your own truth, and really being destined for greatness. What is the Star to the Ten of Wands? You may even think you're a star, but again, it is a false sense of hope, a false sense of reality, a false sense of leadership, a false sense of ego, a false sense of pride, a false sense of awareness. And very stubborn because you may not want to listen to feedback when in regards to making some changes in regards to your world. Show me the Star to the Ten of Wands. A lot of burdens. Four of Wands. What you truly want. has ended for you. Um, Something about something that you really want, if you could have it, if you could take it back, if you could redo it and have it, you would. And so you engage with the Knight of Wands being passionate about certain pleasures, right? And with the Three of Cups to the Nine of Cups, you intertwine yourself with multiple people, but you're not satisfied. You don't feel whole within yourself. You don't feel like you may feel like you're not getting anywhere with the people, places, and things that you're encountering. Show me the Four of Swords to the Six of Wands. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. You may feel like people are using you, or people may think this of you. I don't know what's going on, but with the Four of Swords and the Four of Pentacles to the Star to the Six of Wands, the Four of Pentacles means is like you're here for a good time, not a long time, but you want to continuously move, right? You may not even be in the position of being someone that's stable, being someone that's successful, being someone that's really wanting to take control of your life and move in the direction you want to go. Here, let me move this down so you can see the card. Move in the direction that you want to go. And in this case, the Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles to the Three of Swords, because you're clueless, especially about what makes you you, but you're clueless about what you truly want in life. When you encounter people, places, and things that do want something in their life, it is going to have to be the absence of you because you're not ready to take control of your own life and the direction you want to go. Like I said, this is like not a sense of freedom, but this is a free for all. It is what it is. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna do all these things in life, and sooner or later, eventually, success and stability will come to me through a person, place, or thing. But again, being inauthentic with yourself. How do you plan on holding on to success if you aren't even truly who you say you are? This is who you are, the King of Wands, and it's coming out sideways. Again, you're a very indecisive person. Again, you are the King of Wands. Is somebody that has experienced lessons in life and is taking the directions from experience. But with the direction that a King of Wands has already experienced, right? He knows how to juke and move, right? So you know how to juke and move, get yourself out of situations when you put yourself in situations. In this current moment, you are stuck. You may not be able to juke and move. Something has its claws in you with the King of Wands to the Three of Swords. Something has its claws in you. Show me the claws. Show me the claws. I spilled my coffee. All right, hold on, family, friends. I have the King of Wands the King of Swords to the Wheel of Fortune. Success, you will always miss success by being very indecisive and not being authentic, being a manipulator, being a liar, being a cheater, being a thief, being a hustler, thinking that you are going to get somewhere is only going to keep landing you further and further away from the true blessing that you are meant to have, which is a Wheel of Fortune. Now, even if you have a couple dollars in your pocket, baby, once them couple dollars leave, what are you going to do then? You're going to have to figure out another game plan. Again, stability won't last forever in your life because you're not being authentic and really taking healthy decisive actions and making these choices to have long-term success instead of short-term victories. Family, friends, sir, ma'am, thank you for watching Truth Heals 1111 with your girl Chloe. I got some coffee to clean up, and then I'll be back after lunchtime with some more readings. Until then, have a great day and stay productive at work.